What's up, guys? Cactuar here, coming at you with another one of my new segments called Hasty News, where I cut out all the BS, just give you the news straightforward, give you a little bit of my thoughts and stuff, get it done, and I decided that this always has to be under 10 minutes, no matter what. So, because I really want to cut out the BS, I want to just give you guys the news. And this week is very, actually kind of sad with the things I decided to highlight. There's definitely a theme where all the gamers get punished for their actions. And I'm glad they all do get punished, but it's still sad. So, a little while ago, there was two gamers that were having a dispute while playing a video game, and one of them ended up swatting the other. And if you don't know what swatting is, it's basically where someone makes a threat at someone else's expense, and it gets the SWAT team over to the house, and it usually results in some sort of injury or problem that occurs. And in this particular case, this resulted in this other gamer getting killed because of it. So the gamer who made that swatting call is now facing manslaughter charges, and I'm glad he's getting charged, but I don't know if manslaughter is enough. I'm not going to say his name. They don't deserve to have their name mentioned. I'm thinking almost murder? Homicide? Because you ended up killing an innocent life, and now that person will never be able to do anything again. I just think that's ridiculous. So if you think swatting's cool or funny and you thought about doing it, don't do it. Don't be a douchebag. That's really the theme behind this news segment this week. Don't be a douchebag. Speaking of douchebag, the next news segment I want to talk about is a man who shoots his mom in the head because he threw a tantrum over video games. And I wish this was some stupid joke, but yeah. This 28-year-old guy, whose name is Douchey McDouchebag, literally got pissed at his mom and ended up shooting her in the head with his gun. He apparently tried to shoot his dad, but the gun jammed, so he took off running. The police caught him, and he's been arrested for homicide without bail. And I hope you rot in prison. I really do, because there's no excuse to kill someone over any video game mishap. It's just ridiculous, and it's honestly pathetic. So, I'm glad you're in prison. Truly, I am. And then the last segment, well, I guess not the last segment, I am throwing in another one, but the last sad segment is PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. You're probably thinking, well, that's not too bad, is it? But it is, because Bluehole, the guys who, made PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, just released this fun little information that they have apparently banned 1.5 million accounts because of cheating. This is not a joke. They banned 6% of the total people that play PUBG have been banned because of cheating. And if you're someone that thinks cheating is fun and it's great to screw with people like that, you're a douchebag. You're all a bunch of douchebags. That's the theme. Don't be a douchebag. One of the things I always hated about PC gaming, and this was just my experience, I'm not saying this is yours or this is what's commonplace, but in my experience when I played PC gaming, I almost weekly, if not daily, had to do with people cheating. It's a huge problem in my opinion, and I'm glad. Personally, I would love for them to be permabanned. Like, no matter what account they make, they can't play the game ever again. That would be nice. I mean, obviously there's ways around that, but I hate it when people cheat at video games. It just takes out the fun. And that's all you want to do when you play a video game. You just want to have fun. So, which is why I'm bringing up my last article, because as sad and depressing as these other three were, I wanted to end on not necessarily a happy note, but a factual note. And GameSpot released the top 10 best-selling games of 2017, and I was slightly surprised by this one. And let's just by the top 10 just a little bit. I guess it's not that surprising, but let's jump in. Number 10 was Mario Kart. Not a surprise. Number 9, according to their website, is Super Mario Galaxy. I'm assuming that's an error. I really don't think a Wii game, made the top 10. I'm gonna assume that's supposed to be Super Mario Odyssey. At number 8, Star Wars Battlefront 2, unfortunately. Number 7, Ghost Recon Wildlands, okay. Number 6, Grand Theft Auto 5. Number 5 was The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. Number 4 was Madden NFL 18, you poor, poor people. Number 3 was Destiny 2. Number 2 was NBA 2K18, you poor people. And number 1 was, surprise, surprise, Call of Duty World War II. Now, this list isn't really that surprising, but I am happy to see that there's some more different style of games getting on the list than just standard multiplayer games, which the majority of these are. But it's good to see single-player games take some of that action. Legend of Zelda in particular, and Super Mario Galaxy. I'm sorry, it's Mario Odyssey. I'm certain they meant to do that. I just think it's funny. And yeah, for all those people wondering if single player is dying, you know, when the top 10 selling list is online multiplayer, you gotta start to wonder if it is. But I don't think it is. And I'm happy to see these games do well, some of them at least. And I want to know what your thoughts are. What do you think of the top 10 best-selling games, and what do you think of the other events? Do you think these guys should be given harsher punishments or sentences, especially the ones that essentially got another person killed? Let me know in the comments below. If you like what I'm trying to do on this channel, please leave a like. Feel free to subscribe. I mean, power to you. I give you your freedom to choose, but I appreciate it if you do. And as always, guys, I'll catch you on the next episode. I am the Cactuar Gamer. This has been the Hasty News, and I'm out like a trout. Later.